Hey, what's up, you two? Welcome back. Welcome back to Jay Breezy Live, man. How y'all doing, man? Hope y'all doing good. Staying safe out there, man. Road to 10K subscribers, man. Thank you for the new supporters. You know what I'm saying? Coming over here on my third channel. But thank you for the love, man. Thank you. Yeah, this happened. Like I said, I'm gonna be reacting to real life stuff on this channel. So yeah, welcome back to Jay Breezy Live, y'all. So yeah. This happened in Florida, y'all. Y'all know that bad hurricane they had? Some people lost their lives. Some people got rescued. And some people without power. So this is what we about to react to. This is from the CBS Morning News. At least 16 was killed. At least 16 was killed. 340 was rescued. And over 2 million people without power after Hurricane Milton. Florida weather be crazy out there. Even when them hurricanes be coming, it's like Florida be having like floods, trees knocked down, that wind going crazy, 100 miles per hour, or whatever the case. Yeah, my prayers go out to the families who lost you know, the families that are the people who got killed. The 16 was killed. My prayers go out to you guys, man. I hope y'all just going through this, man. I know it's hurtful. You know, we had bad rain over here, like 100% chance of rain or whatever. That's a good thing our lights didn't go off. It's a good thing that we didn't have damage over here in Atlanta. But yeah, and the people that was rescued, I'm glad you guys okay. And 2 million without power, bro. But anyway, let's catch up on it, see what happens.
So we begin this morning with what is massive devastation in Florida after Hurricane Milton. All day yesterday, emergency crews discovered neighborhoods still
Oh my goodness. You see how that bad flood? They talking about, yeah, New Orleans had crazy weather too. That Hurricane Katrina and all over there in New Orleans, that was crazy too. Or at least 20 confirmed tornadoes on Wednesday. Dang, look at all that. Look how flood that is, bro. Jesus. Oh my God. Rest in peace. My prayers just go out to all the families, the 16 that was killed, man. That's a good thing they saved the 340 people that was there. Oh my God. Yeah, the people that got there, now they gonna have to, yeah, the people of Florida, I know they probably have to find somewhere else to move at. You know what I'm saying? Man, prayers go out to these families, man. I just can't imagine being in that situation, bro. Flooded like this. Yeah, I'm getting emotional right now.
We know at least 16 people were killed.
Oh my gosh.
First responders continue to make an incredible effort to reach those trapped by the storm. At least 340 people and almost 50 pets have been rescued so far.
Wow.
Hurricane Milton also brought an unprecedented wave of deadly tornadoes, and that included multiple twisters in just 20 minutes in St. Lucie County.
Oh yeah, I heard about them tornadoes, man. Tornadoes too, man, bro. This is what these weathers in these states, man, be crazy. Wind blowing like crazy, knocking tree branches down, cars flipped over, smashed up, houses flooded in. Bro. God, thank you for rescuing the people that got rescued. Shout out to the people who got rescued. Rest in peace to the people that died in this weather, in this hurricane. Prayers go out, man. This one, y'all really need to start sending stimulus checks. Talking about giving stimulus checks for COVID. Give out stimulus checks for these people losing their homes, in this type of environment, bro.
There were at least 20 confirmed tornadoes statewide Wednesday. Get this, in a typical year, the state sees roughly 50. We begin with CBS News correspondent Christiana Benavides, who continues to bring us updates today from St. Petersburg, Florida. Christian, what is the situation like where you are now? And I can only imagine how exhausted you and emergency crews are as we speak. Errol, good morning. There is plenty of cleanup that still needs to take place. We're in front of Tropicana Field. That's the home of the Tampa Bay Rays. To give you a sense of just the power of Hurricane Milton, the roof of Tropicana Field is meant to withstand 150-mile-per-hour winds, and yet still it was shredded to pieces. Officials say that they've got so much cleanup left to do, but that there is a silver lining. They believe that many of the folks who live in low-lying areas and out on the barrier islands, they believe that the majority of those folks did evacuate, and that saved likely many lives. But still, there are communities that are underwater. As you mentioned, more than 300 rescues that have already taken place. Now, the priority at this point is getting the power back on. You've got about 2.5 million homes and businesses that have no power.
Jesus.
And what's interesting is people there where you are on the west coast of Florida were expecting the winds, they were expecting the floodwaters, but along the east and southeast areas, there were all of these tornadoes and ongoing flooding. What's the...
Oh, man. Them people who probably stayed on the west side of Florida, I know they happy that they didn't experience that, but the south and the east flooded up and the tornadoes and all. Bro, prayers go out to those families, man. I know I'm gonna keep saying it though, cause that's crazy, man. I know them people on the west side of Florida was like, oh my gosh, I'm glad. I know they probably saying the same thing. Prayers go out to the families and the people that was rescued. Job, man, please. Y'all jobs that lost power, if y'all jobs lost power out too, and then y'all work at a company, they better send y'all some good few checks, man. You know, cause this, yeah, man, that's crazy. I know the West people on the West side were like, oh my God, we safe, cause they could have got it, but it went from the east to the south. It could have got to the west, could have got to the north, or anything, bro. That's a good thing to people. If you stay, yeah, shy. If y'all stay on the west side, if y'all ain't live in Florida, and y'all live on the west side of Florida, and y'all and you get that type of water, congratulations to y'all, man. Cause these people lost they homes and stuff, bro.
Latest on the devastation in that area of the state. So incredible to see just what the power of this hurricane is and was while it was here in the state of Florida. Southeast Florida did not expect to see the worst of the storm, and yet the most deaths, or the most confirmed deaths so far, are out of St. Lucie County, the Fort Pierce area, where you had a tornado outbreak kill at least 6 people. Officials say that this is why they warn all Floridians who may be below a certain part of Florida to be on alert. People in South Florida, certainly we're expecting to see some of the weather, but I think it's quite telling that some of the worst damage is being seen down there. Now, that is not to say that there isn't plenty of damage and things that they have to do, the cleanup efforts that still need to take place up here. You know, the road to recovery for some of these communities, many of which were just slammed by Helene 2 weeks ago, will be a long one. I'm going to speak more about that right now. Christian, thank you so much for this week's coverage.
St. Pittsburgh, Florida. Oh, shoot.
At Star Credit Union, you inspire us to deliver on our promise.
Imagine if that was in Miami or Orlando or West Palm Beach, Florida or something, bro.
That's why we offer more banking options.
People in that side of Florida good. But yeah, y'all, this was from Hurricane Milton. This is the 16 that were killed, the 340 was rescued, and over 2 million people out power. I hope everything turned out good for the people who survived. I hope y'all. This one, they need to start sending stimulus checks. I was talking about the COVID and all that, but the stimulus check. I should send stimulus checks to the ones who lost their homes and lost power. Rest in peace to the 16 that were killed, and my prayers go out to each family members on that side. You know, yeah, man, that was sad. But anyway, y'all, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. JBC in the next live reaction. Roll to the 10K to the 10K. Yeet.